If you're ever wondering how useful can be the extension type in the C#14, here are my examples. Here is my primitive type of the examples, which I'm going to use and present. I will start from the simple example. Imagine that you need to validate your like a token if it's expired. Here is my expiration time in the ticks, and this is my method which I can use to figure it out if the token has been expired. What about if we would like to convert this ticks to the datetime? It's also possible with a simple like implementation of the code to datetime offset. A different example can be useful when we would like to validate if the string is empty or null. Let's try something like this one. Is empty or null? We have a simple string and we are using built-in like our definition of the method. Quite easy. Let's take a look what is behind that. So what I'm checking, if the string is empty or null, and then if it's null or white space. So this is very good. We can just combine two things in one. What about if we would like to validate the email address or like some kind of URL? Do we have built method created for that to valid? Or we have it. Let's see what is behind that. As you see, it's like a safe check if this string is valid email address. For the URL, I'm doing as well. But if you take a look in the GUID, I'm not validating. This is not good example because each GUID, its string should be validated if can convert. So if I would like to convert this string to the GUID, it will blow up. It will just throw the exception. What about if we would like to convert the other types? Imagine you have a REST API and you are getting the exception being propagated to the handler and or service to your like a controller already, and now you need to convert it to the problem details. I think you are familiar with the problem details I'm using on the daily basics, and it's very useful. Here, what you see, it's very simple example how you can adapt the exception to the problem details. What about the collection? Imagine you have a collection with the int or other type, no matter what kind of type, and the painful thing always it's the collection, it's null or empty. Here is the example how you can combine those kind of two states in one. Those examples, what you are seeing here, they are just the daily basics. Of course, imagine that you can transfer this double amount to the money type or convert the string to the different type of the object. Maybe it should be like an entity, whatever it is. Depends on the what your design, what is your need. You can use the extension very widely.